BigML. Welcome to Projectventive. In our today's video, we are going to talk about the BigML. Before the video starts, like and share this video. Also subscribe to our YouTube channel Projectventive for more updates. Machine learning, ML, is a subset of artificial intelligence, AI, that enables software applications to improve their accuracy at predicting events, even if they were not specifically programmed to do so. This sort of AI is also known as deep learning. To make accurate projections of future output values, machine learning algorithms require past data as input. One of the most common applications of machine learning is recommendation engines. Fraud detection, spam filtering, malware threat detection, business process automation, BPA, and predictive maintenance are a few of the other common applications of this technology. BigML is a pioneering company in the field of machine learning that assists thousands of companies all over the world in the process of making highly automated, data-driven judgments. Through its consumable, programmable, and scalable software platform, BigML has been a pioneer in the wave of innovation known as Machine Learning as a Service, MLAAS. This platform streamlines the creation and deployment of intelligent applications that are powered by cutting-edge predictive models. BigML provides users with access to a large range of fundamental resources for machine learning, which may be pieced together to solve more sophisticated machine learning challenges. Customers have access to these resources through the BigML dashboard, an easy-to-use web-based interface, or they can access them programmatically through the REST API or any of the several libraries and tools that are provided. In addition to its commercial endeavors, BigML is actively encouraging the use of machine learning in educational institutions all around the world through its education program, which makes the company's motto, "Machine learning made wonderfully simple for everyone," a reality. BigML is a machine learning platform that is consumable, programmable, and scalable. It makes it simple to perform and automate problems like classification, regression, time series forecasting, cluster analysis, anomaly detection, association discovery, and topic modeling. BigML is assisting thousands of analysts, software developers, and scientists all over the world in solving machine learning tasks end-to-end. This means that it is seamlessly transforming data into actionable models that are either used as remote services or, locally, embedded into applications to make predictions. A platform that caters to all aspects of machine learning. BigML gives your organization access to a variety of machine learning algorithms that have been rigorously developed and are proven to handle real-world problems. These algorithms are implemented using a singular, standardized framework that is used throughout the company. You should try to avoid making your projects dependent on a large number of different libraries, as this will raise the complexity, maintenance expenses, and technical debt. BigML makes it possible to apply predictive modeling in a limitless number of contexts, including the aerospace, automotive, energy, entertainment, financial services, food, healthcare, the Internet of Things, IoT, pharmaceutical, transportation, and telecommunications industries, amongst others. Supervised learning includes the processes of classification and regression, trees, ensembles, linear regressions, logistic regressions, deepness, as well as time series forecasting. Learning without direct supervision includes techniques such as cluster analysis, anomaly detection, topic modeling, association discovery, and principal component analysis, PCA. Instant access. Instant machine learning is available at your fingertips, whether you're working in the cloud or on your premises. In either case, you will be up and running with a user-friendly web interface and a REST API in a matter of seconds. Neither option requires any installation. You may get started on your machine learning project right away by simply signing up with your email address. There's no need for any sales demonstrations, credit cards, or lengthy contracts. Free accounts. With a free account, you can access the most recent version of BigML, which includes all of its features. There is no restriction on the datasets or models. With a Prime account, you will be able to process larger datasets and conduct more jobs in parallel than with a free account, since you will have higher priority. Access to BigML organizations, which give you the ability to work together on projects with other members of your team. Interpretable and exportable models. On BigML, every one of the predictive models comes equipped with an interactive visualization as well as explainability features, which render them understandable. They can be exported and used to offer local, offline forecasts on any edge computing device, or they can be instantly deployed as part of distributed, real-time production systems. Both of these options are available to the user. Interpretable. Visualizations such as partial dependence plots effectively produce and display thousands of model predictions at a glance. In addition, prediction explanations and field importances give information on the elements that are driving specific forecasts. Exportable. BigML models can be exported in their entirety using JSON PML and PMML, and they are compatible with all of the most common programming languages. Because of this, you will be able to easily integrate your models into any web, mobile, or IoT application or service you use, such as Google Sheets, Amazon Echo, Zapier, and many others. Collaboration. Share your resources for machine learning by utilizing the granular capabilities offered by your team and project management. BigML is a platform that facilitates open communication and collaboration between all parts of your firm, including executives, engineers, analysts, and developers. Machine learning should be successfully implemented throughout the entirety of an organization's corporate structure. The dashboard in BigML organizations is a shared workspace in which individuals can access the same projects and resources depending on their assigned roles and the permissions they have been granted. Projects. All of an organization's resources are housed within its projects, which can be either public or private. It is important to provide user permissions to the requirements of each project, so that other members can manage, create, or even just see resources. Programmable and able to be repeated. BigML, which prides itself on being an API-first firm, introduces all newly developed features first through its REST API. There are bindings and libraries offered for all of the most common programming languages, such as Python, Node.js, Ruby, Java, Swift, and many more. Reproducible. BigML's granular record-keeping and transparency are necessary to meet regulatory and audit compliance standards, although they are often completely disregarded in other machine learning systems. This is a problem because these features are crucial to achieving the criteria. You can track any machine learning workflow at any moment thanks to BigML's traceability features, which include the fact that all resources on the platform are immutable and are saved with a unique ID along with the creation parameters. Automation. Through the use of efficient automation, you may expeditiously get your predictive modeling operations into production. With BigML, laborious and time-consuming tasks such as hand-tuning models or running complex workflows may be converted into simple menu selections that just require one click or single API calls. Automatic optimization of model selection and parameterization of classification and regression algorithms is provided by Optimal. This feature helps you save a significant amount of time by generating and analyzing hundreds of models to select the models that provide the best results. WisML is a domain-specific language that enables the automation of complex workflows, the implementation of high-level machine learning algorithms, and the simple sharing of these with others. Scripting allows you to easily convert your workflows into scripts that can be reused in just one click. Flexible deployments. Do you have a lot of data? Do you need to make access available to all members of your organization? You don't need to worry about anything because BigML provides solutions for both multi-tenant and single-tenant versions, both of which may be run in the cloud or on-premises. BigML comes in both fully managed and self-managed variants, allowing it to be migrated to any cloud provider or virtual private cloud environment. BigML Lite provides a shortcut to value for businesses that are prepared to put their first production use cases into action. BigML Enterprise provides full-scale access to machine learning for businesses that are prepared to implement it across all departments. Scalable. All deployment methods use BigML's intelligent infrastructure, which automatically adjusts resources to smoothly meet computational needs in the most cost-effective manner possible. This feature is utilized by all deployment methods. Safety and confidentiality. On BigML, each user is provided with a private dashboard, and the confidentiality and safety of any resources created on that dashboard or through the usage of BigML's API are ensured. HTTPS is required for all connections to BigML. This ensures that all user data and communications are kept private. The BigML team is unable to access any of the data stored in the system unless the user permits them to do so explicitly. Access privileges. Users can control who else can see, edit, and share resources at their disposal. Through the use of organizations, you can delegate distinct roles and rights to other users on the project level. Private deployments. BigML provides 2 private deployment options for businesses that must adhere to stringent data regulatory requirements. These options can be run on your preferred cloud provider, internet service provider, ISP, or own infrastructure on commodity servers to accommodate the requirements of your enterprise systems. BigML, an effortless approach to machine learning. BigML provides a controlled platform on which users may construct and exchange their models and datasets. The concept of machine learning as a service, also known as MLOS, has become a reality in the cloud computing market, and BigML's aim is straightforward and unmistakable: to make machine learning accessible, attractive, and easy to comprehend for everyone. BigML's competitors in the areas of infrastructure as a service, IaaS, and platform as a service, PaaS, offer something more similar to software as a service, SaaS, in my opinion. I recently experimented with Amazon ML, Azure ML, and Google Prediction API. These are all components of vast ecosystems of online services, such as cloud storage and CDNs, as well as VPCs, deployment automation, and a great deal more. On the other hand, BigML has been able to successfully utilize pre-existing cloud solutions to its benefit while retaining its platform agnostic status in some mysterious way. Take, for instance, the fact that it enables data imports from Amazon S3, Microsoft Azure, Google Storage, Google Drive, Dropbox, and other similar services. At first glance, this particular aspect appears to be unimportant. However, it could end up being a decisive factor in the long run. Once public cloud infrastructures become a commodity, a cross-provider solution will be the most viable choice. Instructions for importing your data. You may choose to import your data from an existing cloud storage system, provide a public URL, or directly upload a CSV file, but this will depend on the use case in which you intend to put the service. While in development mode, you can spontaneously generate an inline source. Even at this early stage, BigML provides a valuable collection of functionalities, including the following: CSV parsing configuration. Choose your field type here. Selecting strings according to their locale, English, Dutch, Spanish, or Portuguese. The processing of headers, CSV with or without a header row. The date and time fields have been expanded. Analyses of the text, language detection, tokenization, stop words, stemming. It is interesting to note that you can make changes to the configuration of your source at any moment, without the need for an additional upload. You will be able to make use of your source to produce a new dataset as soon as it is ready and has been appropriately processed. You also have the option to import data that is already formatted and ready to use from their public datasets gallery. Datasets are completely reusable, extendable, and exportable in their current form. Reusing, editing, expanding, and exporting BigML datasets is a relatively simple process. You are free to rename and add descriptions to any of your fields, as well as introduce new ones through normalization, discretization, mathematical operations, replacement of missing values, and so on, and build subsets based on sampling or individualized filters. In addition to this, even before you begin training your model, you will be provided with the distribution and statistics of a value for each field, as well as a fantastic dynamic scatterplot tool that will allow you to visualize your data in 2 dimensions at once. It's up to you whether you want to hunt for patterns, export characters, explore your features space, or just have some fun here. BigML decision trees. A machine learning model might be anything that can evaluate your raw data, which will eventually be labeled, and that can somehow learn how to cope with data that it has never seen before. This is the defining characteristic of machine learning. Building decision trees is likely the form of model that's the easiest to understand. Because they can be nearly directly transformed into procedural code, they are simple to both view and comprehend, and they take up less space and storage as a result. Even if you are not a programmer, you may visualize it as a hierarchical structure made up of binary choices that are nested within one another. We appreciate your viewing, and we hope you enjoyed the video. How was the video? Did you enjoy it? Post your feedback in our comment section below, and subscribe to our YouTube channel Project Ventive for more updates.